It is your boy Jace or Hirsch, CEO, founder of Swarm United, and I got my boy.
Oh, yeah.
Sean
What's
Harrison.
up, people? I thought he was going to say it.
We're
Yeah.
going to open right now into the questions that we got. So we put out the tweet yesterday that we're going to be doing this podcast every Friday. This is going to be every Friday on the Swarm United channel. So you guys can look forward to that. You can look forward to hearing a little bit more, behind the scenes in Swarm. And then we're going to bring it open. We're going to have a tweet every week, and you guys are going to be able to ask us questions about Swarm or anything you guys have for us. So we have, 6 questions right here, and we're going to go ahead and answer those together. So the first question is favorite part about putting this team together, and that was from Lil Dash 5658. Favorite part? I mean, you want me to lead it off?
Part? Yeah, go.
My favorite part of putting this team together, that's like I don't know, man. I mean, I've been around the gaming community for a long time, so it's always been in me. And I've always wanted to do this, so it's really just second nature to me, and I don't know, I just love doing it. I don't know what my favorite part would be, like the whole thing. I mean, just creating Swarm as a whole and seeing where we can take this day by day is kind of like, I don't know, that's it for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm just like, I love watching progression. Like, I love being able to work on something every day, and then at the end of the day, being able to look back on it and be like, hey, this got done today. Like, this is what we're progressing on now. Like, seeing followers consistently come into the Twitter, like, that's really motivating for some people. It's
crazy, man. I mean,
it is. And we're
1K.
actually we're about to hit 1K right now. We're 2 followers off, so we're hoping we'll hit it right in the middle of the podcast. But we'll see.
That's probably going to be the deal. 1K, dude. 4 months of work, folks. You guys are just tuning in right now. That's 4 months. I started this June, July, August. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you want to talk about us before we get into the other questions?
Yeah, just how we met, how this came to fruition.
How this all happened.
So I mean, we've always been, I was doing my thing on YouTube. I've been around this community for a long time, playing Call of Duty. Even before that, different games. I've just been around gaming my whole life, pretty much. As you guys can see in the background, some of the old Nintendo stuff up on my wall there. But I don't know. We were just a part of it, different orgs, and we met. I think what was the first org we met in? I'm trying to think.
Were we in Sigma at the same time?
Yeah, we were. We were in Panda first, though. I think we met in Panda. Or no?
No,
we were in
I think
Sigma
it was before
first.
that.
We were in Sigma first, and then
I think we met before
Panda.
Sigma, though.
Really?
Yeah. Because we met, like, so I came into this guy's stream. I liked what he's doing on Call of Duty. I donated some money to him. We were just kind of hanging out, followed him on Twitter. He followed me back, and then we kind of went quiet. And I think you joined Sigma, right?
Sigma Gaming, yeah.
Yeah, and that was just after I had left Strictly Business Gaming.
Yep.
And I ended up joining Sigma with him. And then he ended up leaving Sigma after a bit, I think. How long were you there? Not too long.
Like a couple months, like 3 months or something.
Yeah, I think it was around the same. But I joined a little later than him, and he moved over to Panda Gaming. And then that
was kind of a big one. We were like, oh man, Panda, man.
That was the first.
And they were just on the come up.
One.
So Sean hit me up. Remember hitting me up in the DMs.
For
hit
sure,
me up in the DMs, and he's like, yo, see if you can give me a Panda. I was like, yo, hit up this guy real quick.
So I hit up the dude, and I ended up getting in as a content creator, and we we killed it for a bit.
Yep.
And then
then we left real shortly after.
We left shortly after, some little butting heads and things, but I mean they're dope there now. Like, we're chill with
cool
them.
People.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really just every org that I've been a part of, even before I met Sean, I've been a part of orgs. Before that, I've created an org right when I graduated that I grew that from 0 to 2,000. You guys may know Kings United if you follow me personally. So I've kind of just been around this for a long time. Yeah, you did your No-Tex Gaming, and you had huge
I built up No-Tex Gaming.
success.
We hit like 11K on Twitter, and then slowly dropped to like 9K now, I think. Because we've been inactive, and we had like 3 Call of Duty teams. We had a bunch of streamers, a bunch of YouTubers, and then stuff just kind of went downhill when things didn't really work out.
Yeah,
like,
so it's kind of just...
teams are bad, and like things weren't done properly just because I was young, right?
Yeah.
We had success, but it wasn't the success that we really needed or wanted, and it wasn't set up properly, like stuff like that. And now we've after Panda, Hirsch went and did his own thing. I hadn't heard from him for a while. We just tuned into each other's streams here and there. And then I joined Set to Destroy. Fucking one of the best orgs I've been in. 4 months there. It was awesome, seriously. They were like a family there. And then Hirsch was talking to me about offering me a position at Swarm and like what we could do. And I was just like, I was thinking about it for a while. And then I made the decision and I moved over and now we're gonna take over the internet.
Pretty much, man. Day by day, and really it's just I took all the little stepping stones, all the little places that I decided I went to, and I took little things from each, and I learned, and we're kind of just implementing everything that we've learned through the years into this, and you guys can see the success so far. Obviously, 4 months, and we're hitting 1K, and the YouTube channel, the Recruitment challenge, and
the people within the org know a lot more of like how organized.
And not only that, it's crazy. Yeah, we've got everybody together, and it's hard to find a group like that to keep bringing in people, the right people. We could let anybody in, but we're obviously restricting that to people that we think are best for it. So
that are willing to grind and be successful. Like if you're gonna come in and you're not gonna do the work and you're not gonna put in the effort, you're not gonna talk to other people. Like we're not gonna want you here, and that's just gonna be. That's gonna be the realist thing about it. And that as Hirsch was saying, like we've been taking things from other orgs we've been in and just making this like the best, because we've had a lot of experience in this before. We know what works, what crashes and burns, what you need, like especially with like managers. You need managers that are going to communicate with people, that are going to be nice to them, that people are going to be able to go talk to if they need something, right? Like it can't be managers that barely talk, right? Like you don't even know them, they hardly follow you. Like that's just like nah.
That's not how it goes. So I mean that's kind of like the story. That's how we kind of met, and hopefully the future is even brighter and brighter and brighter, and we got some big things coming. So
me and Hirsch are working on something behind Swarm. It's not even Swarm. It's gonna be huge. Yeah,
exactly. So I mean we can kick it off with the rest of these questions real quick for the for the fans out there. Are there any big things coming from Swarm? If so, what are they? That was from Burick.
Some of the big things we can't really talk about in a podcast.
MC, we can talk about MC.
Yes, we did talk about it in our last meeting with everybody. We're bringing a Minecraft server to Swarm. We'll be bringing in a bunch, well not a bunch, I'd say 5 to 10 good Minecraft YouTubers, like high subscriber count, people that really know what they're doing, and we're gonna have them promote the server once it's all done. We're starting it today, I think. We're buying the server and we're starting to get everything implemented and get it going and get it built, and then we got a couple YouTubers already talking to us back, so we're hoping that they're going to be on board, and then that's definitely going to be huge for us. That's going to be one big thing for sure.
So that's the big thing. We have obviously more that we've ideas and things that we're looking into, but wait till the next monthly meeting, Beric. We'll get you that.
We'll fill you in with some more stuff.
And hopefully I didn't butcher your name, because I feel like I just did.
Yeah.
Zeus, new streamer for Swarm, says favorite game of all time. Man, that's tough. It's tough for me. It's favorite video game of all time, man. I have like certain years, like my childhood. Like I have a favorite video game. Like growing up on the Super Nintendo, I had like Mega Man X and Super Mario, and dude, those games were legit. Okay, James Bond on the PS2 days, James Bond Nightfire, that game was legit.
James Bond on the fucking GameCube, bro.
There you go.
we're
dude,
back.
I played that too.
Nightfire on the GameCube.
Pokemon, I'm a big Pokemon guy.
I used to be a big Pokemon guy on the DS.
Yeah, and I mean, favorite game would probably have to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, man. I mean, I don't know. That's when I really fell in love with the community, man. That's the game that made me love all of this. I started following, even before that, I started following Optic and FaZe. I was watching. I've seen the growth. I've seen them. Yeah, all the people that grew up in that time. You've seen where they came from exactly.
Their basements, I remember watching their sniping house.
Side. Yeah, facts.
Rain's set up at his mom and dad's, and now he's got like, oh man.
So I mean, it'd have to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, just because it got me in everything. I enjoyed that Call of Duty the most out of every one of them. It's my favorite, so that'd have to be that for me.
Yeah, my like Call of Duty is got to be one of my favorite games of all time, because it's like I grew up on that. Same thing with Hirsch, like it's the thing that got me into all this stuff. But I gotta say, the game I've had the most fun on in all my years is GTA. It has to be.
Really?
Because
GTA.
I have been on GTA. I have multiple accounts over level 200, 300. Like,
Holy
I've grinded
crap.
that game so much. It's not even funny. I know every nick and cranny. I have every DLC they've released up to this day. Like, I have like 20 million or something sitting in my account right now that I can buy this next DLC with. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. GTA has just been my huge thing because I've done like so much on it, and I see where they're progressing with all these DLCs, and it's really insane because it's like they've been releasing these crazy DLCs, and the game's like 5 years old now. How hard is that to think about? GTA 5.
They do a GTA every 4 years, I thought. Every 4 years they make a new title.
Yeah, but technically. Alright, well, GTA 5 took 5 years to make, and they say GTA 6 is going to take 6 years or something. Some weird shit like that. But it's like this game, I remember when I first got it, I have the big box, the limited edition box with the GTA hat, the money bag, like all the limited edition stuff. It's still in my room at home. I bought this game day one. I freaking got some McDonald's. Like, my mom brought me home some McDonald's. I grinded the campaign all night, and then I grinded multiplayer from then on. And it was PS3 right up to the PS4. Then I swapped to the PS4. I did a whole account on Xbox, a whole account on PS4, a whole account on PC. Like, man, I've grinded that game so hard, and it's just like I've had so many funny moments on it. I wish I could record everything, but it's like,
yeah. I had it on the 360 when it came out and did the campaign. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun game.
It's a really cool concepted campaign. How
dude,
Trevor thinks one guy's dead, and like, I don't know, I love it.
2 questions left, folks. We got one right here. Fundamentals / ideology, loyalty. So, to the org, why are they important to you / the org? So basically, why is it important that we have our players, the loyalty involved with everybody that we brought in, obviously us together. First of all, it's important because here's the thing: if we don't have everybody on the same page, it doesn't work. Getting to 1,000 followers doesn't work. It's important to have everybody on the same page. That's why we do monthly meetings, and people are required to do certain things. And if they aren't, then obviously it's not going to work out for them in the org in Swarm. So really, it's just important.
We really want to keep everybody motivated.
Yeah.
Like in their monthly meetings, some orgs like won't tell their content creators and stuff like what sponsors are coming up and what they're trying to do, and because they're trying to keep it as a surprise. But it's like me, I'd rather tell the people in the org as much as I can to like keep them motivated, keep them thinking about what's coming next, keep them motivated to promote us more, to get us to that next point. Like,
because here's the deal: we've been a part of orgs, and it's very, very easy to get. You just get you get down on yourself. You're not as motivated. It's happened to me multiple times where I've been in orgs and I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. This isn't the org for me. And we don't want to make our players feel that way. We want to make them feel like this is family. Like, we got big things coming all the time.
Yep.
And we've got things for them to look forward to. So that's one thing.
With Set to Destroy right at the end, I was like, right before they came down to my college here and did like the esports stuff, I was starting to feel really out of it, and I was like, oh, what am I doing? Like, I'm not really making any progression. Like, I'm doing the same thing every day. Streams were getting slow, and it was just like I was losing motivation. And then the second they came down, it was like a new spark, because like, hey, I'm doing stuff with people in the org. This is really cool. Like, I got all motivated. But then I thought about that after. I was like, hey, this is going to kind of die down again. Like, I need to do something to progress, right? So Swarm just seemed like 100% the move for me, because it gives me something to do every day. Like, most of you guys have seen my stream has struggled since I joined, but that's just I don't consider it as struggling. I consider it as like taking time to progress in a different area, because I know my stream is going to do 100%. Good once this is good.
100%. So. That's the same with me. I was streaming every day. I hit my 1,000 followers on Twitch, streamed every day up to that point for 3-4 months. Every day I streamed. And I got to that point, and I took a couple of days off here and there, but part of the reason was because we're waiting for World War II to come out, and I was getting very, very tired of streaming Modern Warfare Remastered and Ghosts. I didn't want to stream it anymore. Luckily, Fortnite came out, so we can actually hold me off until World War II drops.
Which was crazy. I can't believe they dropped that before PUBG. PUBG got really butthurt.
Right.
They really did, because they wanted to be the first battle royale on a console, and Fortnite kind of was just like, nah, we're gonna do it.
And I think that was their plan from the start, and it was smart, dude.
Yeah,
to drop that on the console right away, dude. They have so many like.
And that's really good because that is the first battle royale on a console.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
Yeah. So last question. This is from a guy that actually lives in South Dakota, my state, and he says, "What's it like to be in charge of an organization, Jace? I know you're very dedicated to Swarm, and I'm glad everything is working out. I mean, it's incredible. You know, it's basically you're taking your vision and, you know, obviously Sean's vision. We're putting it together, and we're trying to motivate a group of gamers, man, entertainers, streamers, and it's just really, you know, it's what we like to do. So it's just fun every day. It's like a job, you know what I mean? I get off work and I come straight here, and this is all I do. So, I mean, really, it's just living the dream, and we're trying to make that a full-time thing in the future. And if we can, you know, get into a house and get some people together and grind, that's the goal. To do this for, you know, for forever. I mean, I love this, man. If I could just do this for a job, you kidding me? Of course. So, it's a great question. It's probably the same for you. I don't know.
Yeah, it really is. I'm just kind of motivated to get things going and get things moving and actually have some stuff happen, because I know, like, if you don't do things right, like at this point, like 2017 with esports and organizations, if you're not doing something above and beyond and you're not trying to progress, like, you're not going to go anywhere as an organization. You're just going to sit there and nothing's going to happen. So we're making moves to make things actually happen. And
right.
Yeah, you got to push for what you want, for sure.
Exactly, for sure. Yeah. You know, lastly in the pot, I mean, what else do we want to talk about, Sean? A little bit about the org, or maybe our recruitment challenge.
We had a third. Recruitment challenge is actually going really well, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
like really
almost 400 views, 300. It's past 300.
300.
I haven't checked it.
60 or 40 last time I checked, I think.
Okay, so yeah, the recruitment challenge was actually that's amazing, man. And I know our people that we put in the description of that video have gained some subs from it, and you guys are really, you know, checking these people out. Some of our content creators, obviously me and Sean. And you guys are showing love, which is just like, for real. This is amazing. This is what we love to do. It's like we created this. You know what I mean? Like,
it's pretty crazy
to see this come to.
I wasn't expecting the recruitment challenge to do that well, and it's already blown up. Like, we had like
awesome.
60 views in like 10 minutes, less than that.
Yeah.
It blew up like crazy. We actually do have a bunch of applications. We've watched a couple videos. I've checked out a couple of the streamers, but
it's pretty awesome, man. And we'll obviously have more of those in the future. It's gonna be kind of like the first one to kick it off, and maybe pick up a couple people from it.
Yeah, we'll always have that application somewhere. It'll be most likely. So we're hoping sometime in the future, pretty close. We hit 1,000 followers faster than we actually expected. But we'll be building a website, obviously, and the application will be on the website, and you guys will be able to fill out whenever you want. Just don't DM us. Don't do that. We're gonna
DMs will be closed at one point. Yeah,
they'll be closed once the website goes up.
Yeah,
and then
we still have people hitting us up every day. Like, I'm talking every day. We have
more than once.
5 kids hit us up and say, "Hey, you guys looking for a COD team?" Or 5 kids hit us up and say, "Hey, how do I join?" It's like, we reply the same every time. It's like, go watch the RC we just dropped a couple days ago. You know what I mean?
And soon it's just gonna be, we're just gonna send applications to everybody, and then have someone run through those. But yeah.
Do we want to talk about our promotions too? Maybe we can talk about our promotions. We had we promoted King Dreams.
King Dreams is the new Twitch manager.
Chico.
And for the packs is the new YouTube manager, and Chico is the new director. Digital media director.
Yeah. So manager, yeah.
Yeah. Things are going pretty well there. These guys are gonna be taking on some good responsibilities and start doing some real things. So if anybody from the org is watching, you guys already know that they're the new leaders. But any questions, kind of go to them.
Right.
They'll ask us stuff.
Takes a lot off of us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. If you guys have any in the org people, if you guys have any recommendations of who you guys might want in, especially on the YouTube side, I know I've been searching a lot for Twitch streamers, and I've actually been getting quite a few Twitch streamers in. Do you guys have any suggestions of YouTubers you might want? 10,000 and up subs, stuff like that. 5,000 up, we can check them out. Send off an email, you guys know. And if you guys are watching this and you're somebody that does do YouTube and you guys want to apply, just hit the application, the RC video. Just apply, because if you got potential, I don't care how many subs you have. If I think you have potential and you got the grind, I see that in how many videos you posted, that you're consistent, stuff like that. I'm sure it'll be easier to get in. And believe me, this is going places, and the people that I see that with the motivation are the ones that'll go further, believe me.
Right. And that's exactly how it is, because I picked up, listen, when I started this org, I picked up Chico. I picked up J-Shot. I picked up the core. You know what I mean? I picked them all up, and you know what? Chico had 50 subs, and I picked 40 subs when I picked him up. And I looked at this guy's stuff, this guy's work when I was linked. He actually DM'd me, I think. And I was like, wow, dude, we actually need this guy, dude. He's super talented on the camera. He's editing for us. You guys obviously know, or you guys know that he did our apparel promo video on the channel. He did he edited the RC video. He does his own work. You guys can check him out. So
yeah, he'll be editing quite a bit for us after this too, hopefully.
Yeah.
But we're hoping to get him into quite a few things for Swarm. Some big weekly series. We're hoping. Do we want to talk about a couple other things? The setup series.
The setup series. Yeah, the setup series is going to be premiering. You're going to have one video every week. I haven't picked a day yet, but we already have one of our setup videos done, and that's Xenon. But we're going to be doing a setup series. So every week on Swarm, you guys are going to see one of our guys' setups. Okay.
Yep.
Until we're done. So we'll go down the line. Everybody that wants to upload.
One thing that I was talking to For the Packs about, I'm just going to kind of announce it now because it's a really cool idea. So we're thinking about bringing in like an amateur PUBG team. For the Packs liked this idea. I think it's actually a really cool kind of idea that we were kind of shooting back and forth when I was sitting at work. Basically, we're going to bring in a PUBG team. They're going to play like a match or a best of five, not a best of five, sorry. They're going to do like a match a week or something together. They're all going to record their webcams and their gameplay, and then we're going to edit it really cool so that they have all four of their webcams at the top, and then the gameplay you're watching, that person's webcam will be like highlighted. When it switches to the next person, it'll like light up their webcam or whatever, and it's going to be a super cool series that's really edited well. So that you guys will get like an episode of that every week. We're bringing out a Call of Duty series every week. We need a couple amateur teams. So if you guys are amateur teams that play GBs, or you just like mainly GBs, you're not looking to do like super professional stuff, but you love playing with the same team or whatever, we're going to bring in a couple amateur teams. They're going to play against each other. There's going to be commentating if people in the org want to face them, or they want to do like a GB thing. We're going to be doing like commentated games and stuff, and that'll be another weekly series hopefully. Like this is all stuff that's coming in the future. So the Swarm channel, if you guys aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. We're going to be doing a lot of things here.
Closing in on 200, boys.
Oh yeah,
200 subs in the Swarm channel, man. I mean,
we got so much coming for that channel. Like there's going to be some good episodes on there. There's going to be good content.
And I think that people can see, you know, for us being 4 months old, they can see the leadership behind it. They can see the quality of, you know, videos we're putting out. I mean, there's not a lot of young orgs or orgs that come up and do this kind of stuff, guys. It's like we're already getting a lot more impressions than some orgs with bigger following. You know, we just know how to do it, okay? And that's what you're going to see on our YouTube, on our Twitter. You're going to see professionalism, quality, and you're going to really see the family all together. So
everyone's going to grow. Yeah, everyone's going to grow 100%. A lot.
100%.
We just hit 999 followers.
Oh my goodness, dude.
We're one off. Who hasn't followed? Wait. Dude, we gotta get somebody to follow.
That's 1,000 coming in. We're about to hit that tweet out today.
Yep. I want to drop this 1,000 tweet.
It's gonna look nice too. 1,000.
What else can we talk
about? 999. I mean,
I wanna kind of make this go a little bit past 30 minutes if we can.
We can just.
We're at 24.
Yeah.
What's another thing we can talk about? We got stuff coming for the YouTube. Oh yeah, Twitch. Okay, so stuff that you guys don't know, we're hoping by next week we're having a meeting on Sunday with all the Twitch streamers, Saturday and Sunday, sorry. I'm going to be setting everybody up, and our Twitch channel should go live Monday. We're either going to aim for a 2-hour stream every day to make sure that everybody gets in. I'm saying that I'm trying to make it so that everybody has to be on the org channel for 2 hours a week, so we should have more than 2 hours a day streamed, and then people can stream more or less if they want, so that channel is going to be active. And then once we have enough streamers, we're going to have that channel going 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every single day. That's what we're planning and hoping to do. It'll be really cool. It'll be really cool because then people can tune in. They'll know when their streamers are going live. Like me, when I was in Set to Destroy, I would go live 1 to 3 every Monday. So my viewers would tune in 1 to 3 on Mondays, and then new viewers would come in and they'd realize and they'd see people they like. And it's really cool because then you get, if you guys want to sit there and watch Swarm all day, you can chill and you get a variety of streams, right? Like you're not gonna get bored. It's almost like a TV show. It goes to the next show, next show, next show, next show. And you're gonna have streaming, lots of people streaming. My girlfriend actually is getting a PC soon. We're trying to work that out, and then she's gonna start streaming too, which would be really, really cool. What else we got coming? Yeah, so that Twitch channel being live is gonna be a huge thing. Super excited for it. Yeah, it's gonna be really
definitely
fun.
good. I mean, we got YouTube, Twitch. I mean, we're just out here grinding, straight up.
We're really working on higher quality
Instagram too. We gotta hit up. Yeah, we're trying to hit up everything, guys. If you want to just, you guys can obviously see on the right down below on the screen here. You should see all of our links. We're on everything, man. You guys can go to Facebook. You can go to Instagram, YouTube, Twitterooski, obviously Twitch. You know.
We're trying to keep stuff super professional and clean. Like a lot of our entertainment that we're putting out, we want it as high as quality as possible. Especially like our YouTube videos and stuff. You guys will see the content qualities will just skyrocket.
And here's the deal, guys. The fans come out. We gain more and more followers from you guys, and you guys start, liking, like what you like what you see, and you can't wait to see a new Swarm United upload or Twitch stream or whatever it may be, guys. With your guys' support, we're going to actually make a lot of things happen. So if you guys support us, I do appreciate it. If you could drop a like on this video too, that would be much appreciated. To see how many of you guys actually support us, drop a like on that. And then leave a comment if you guys have any suggestions for week number 2, right?
Yeah. If you guys have any ideas or anything possible, we actually might make a forum. I'm thinking about this now. This would be kind of a cool idea. If you guys yourselves have any cool ideas or episodes that we could do or things we could implement into our content,
we're gonna be bringing
people we're gonna set up like an application that's just like you can write to us, and then when you submit that application, it'll send it to us. We'll get your ideas, we'll consider them, and who knows, your idea might pop up in our stuff. We'll give you credit on the first time you've seen stuff like that.
I think we should bring some fans on every now and then.
Yeah, we
could bring one fan on the podcast. That'd be sick, man.
Yeah, we could do fans on the podcast. We're gonna be doing other people on the podcast because I know
Xenon wants to be on it. Jay Shadow want to be on it. There's a lot of people in Storm that want to premiere. So other than that, guys, like I said.
If you guys have any questions for the next podcast or any topic ideas that you guys want to hear our side of, like what do we think of the new Call of Duty that's coming out, stuff like that, drop in the comments below. We'll read the comments and we'll be sure to get those popped off in the next podcast coming up for sure.
There you go. That's pretty much it though.
Yeah,
pretty much it, guys.
Let's see if we hit 1,000. Dang it, we're only at 999.
It's all good.
It's all good. We'll
I say we call it though.
110%.
Yep. Thank you guys for coming out to the first podcast inside the Hive, week number 1. It's been your boy Jace or Hirsch.
See you guys next time. Peace.
I am the greatest.